Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Andy, before you call a contractor. Those of you who have been watching some of my videos, you probably have noticed that I started using AI to make some short videos for me. I did that for a couple of reasons. One, I was curious to see what it would come up with. And then two, I want to see how accurate it would be on some of the repairs that it suggested. For the most part, they've been pretty decent. The steps to repair stuff have been pretty accurate. The actual video content hasn't been that great. But anyway, it talked about one the other day that I did. It talked about a door that wouldn't close properly, or wouldn't latch. And it mentioned several things. And it mentioned the screws coming loose on the hinges, which, yes, that is an issue. Screws coming loose on hinges. But what it just suggested would those screws be tightened back up. And sometimes that's not the answer. It will fix it temporarily, but it may not fix it permanently. Because a lot of times what happens is these screws, they didn't back out. They were pulled out, which means they stripped the wood. So just by retightening them up back up, after you open and close that door a few times, they're just gonna go back to being the way they were. Oh, by the way, if I sound really sinusy, I did have sinus surgery this week, so sorry about that. Anyway, the solution is actually going to be to remove one of the shorter screws, and I typically like to remove this one, the center one, and put in a longer screw. The idea is to get this screw to go through the door frame and reach the 2x4 behind it. Because here's what's happening with this door that I have here. It's not that it won't latch, but it won't close properly. Now, can you get it closed? Yeah, you can lift it up and close it. But that's not a repair. That's just something that's annoying. And especially if you have somebody who gets up during the night and the door's banging. So anyway, let's see what happens here. Let's take this screw out. Let's put in the longer screw. Let's make sure all the other screws are tight. Check my other hinges. Oh yes, and I will caution you, do not over tighten on that screw because you can do the exact opposite. You can pull that door frame too high and then it won't close, or won't close it another way. But now, all I did was put that longer screw in, tighten up all the hinges, the door closes just fine. That is a simple repair. That is a repair I think pretty much anybody can do. It's a lot easier if you have a drill or an impact driver, but you could also do it with just a screwdriver. So anyway, I hope you guys find this video useful, and I hope you're finding some of the other content I do useful. And again, I want to say thank you to all of our veterans, all of our active military, all of first responders. Guys, have a great day.